Hello. This is part 2 of the video that I started with the Handycam. Actually, I did a fairly good job with the last video. Last video was 3-part, not the one I made today, but last week's video that I made covering the tee boxes. That I did, for some reason the Handycam split the video in 2, not 2 equal parts mind you, but in 2. So there were 2 videos, a continuation, one the continuation of the other. And then I did another, like a 3rd-part video covering the second tee box, and I did that one with my iPhone. Today I'm using, this is part 2, and I'm using my iPhone, and that's just because I was running out of battery power on my Handycam. I'm not sure if I can use the Handycam as it's plugged in into the outlet and record while it's plugged in, or if I have to, I just can't remember. I've had the camera for a while, but I can't remember if that's a feature that the Handycam has. But I'll check it out maybe tonight and see if I can keep it plugged in and record at the same time. That would be awesome, because then I could make a longer video. Good thing about it, if I can't do it, the good thing would be it would limit the length of my video, which for some people that would be a great thing. But for me, I don't care if it's really long, and I usually don't care if people are irritated by the long videos. I'm thinking you just shouldn't, just steer clear of long videos. If your life is full of short videos, that's your choice. Go for it. Everybody's different. Okay, so I have this. I have little markers on how far I can go on my video. How far, what my viewing area is. Okay, so I'll put those there. Okay, so this, I did cut this in the last video, and this is relatively dry enough to work with it. And I was thinking it's still slanted, but it's not as slanted. And sometimes I go, like, finish the project even not on video. So I think I'm just going to, I was gonna cut slits. Oh wow, maybe I have to cut slits. I was gonna cut slits in this one, and I thought, well, maybe I don't have to cut slits in this one. Maybe I can just leave it as is, like slits to make up for that part right there. The bulgy parts there. I don't know. So yeah, that's the bad thing. I also thought about what I should have done. If I make another one of these, I want to put maybe a strip of cardboard here to bring this up a bit. And then, because I'm trying to keep it like no indentation there. There's a little lip right there, and that's what I was trying to make up for it, so that when I wrap this around, I don't have those gaps, that it just wraps around perfectly, completely perfectly. No. Another thing I talked about in the video, and I think I went a little off track, I apologize for that, was that I watch videos, YouTube videos, crafting videos. I watch a bunch of videos, all different types of videos, and I watch in particular crafting videos because I do crafting, and everybody covers something differently. Everybody does DIY hacks and whatnot, and I was thinking today that what I do is probably different from what most people do, covering stuff with I cover stuff with liners and duct tape, and I cover things I already have. I don't go out and buy this stuff and think, oh, I can cover that, or I can hack that, or something like that. But you know, I might give that a whirl next time I'm at Dollar General. um, you know, just give a look around and see if any ideas pop into my head. So I could do that. An easy way out would be to take a rubber band and secure it with a rubber band. I actually might do that for drying purposes. Okay. I'm going to take the glue that good thing about the non-slip liner is a great lid loosener. And I'm gonna just do this. All better. Maybe I should put that cardboard into place now between the liner here, just on this part right here, just to raise it up a little so I can, what can I do? Let me think. Do I have this cardboard. Would it be long enough to, probably not. Who knows, let's see. I could do it in pieces, right? Mine's a whirring. Yeah, no, I should be measuring. I'm not. Sorry. I'm just cutting into strips. Kind of eyeballing it. Okay, so I can do this, right? Hey, I could do that. Alright, you might be thinking, what are you doing? Yeah, you never know. You never know. Look, there's already glue there because I was gluing that piece on. The other liner piece on, so we'll just attach it to that. Right. And this piece, wow, it's almost a perfect. It is. Wow. Who knew? Now we know. Paper towel tubes. That was from a paper towel tube. Cut in half is perfect. It goes perfect around this mashed potato container. Repurposing, that's what I do. And I get that from my mother. She covered a lot of different things. And she covered whatever she could cover. She covered, so, you know, she repurposed as well. And I tend to keep a lot of different things, and I think, how can I reuse this, repurpose it? How can I do it? You know, it's always a good thing. It's a money-saving feature. Ideally, I would have put that underneath this liner, but you know, this is a learn as I go video. Okay, so now I want to see if it's gonna work. Maybe it's not gonna work. Maybe I need more more cardboard stripping. That kind of works. Where's the... Oh, I didn't make one yet. I was like, where is the round part here? I didn't make it yet. Hey, I'm gonna glue that. Glue, glue, glue. Okay. Just glue a little dab will do ya. What commercial is that from? I already know. But I'm not gonna tell ya. So that, I just want to keep that like that. And I might, what did I say, a rubber band. Keep that glued together. Hold, please. Okay, oh, it's gonna, the plastic that I use to keep tape from sticking to itself comes from this type of container. This is one of those Crystal Light quart size packets container. So rubber bands, if you're wrapping something and you glue it down and you want it to stick, you don't want it to come apart before it dries, rubber bands are a great way to do that. This is these come from a newspaper. We get this thing down here called the Bargain Book, and I've been saving the rubber bands that are used to keep the Bargain Book. It's like classifieds. It's like an entire newspaper of classifieds. So that we have down here. Oh, that might be strange. I might have bent, but that's okay, you know, because I'm putting ice cream into the container. And so I think about this. I'm thinking, oh, I was thinking, oh, you shouldn't have glued it to the container, but this one will have the ice cream in it, and it'll sit in this one. So this one, just like maybe wipe out clean, or use a cleaning wipe, homemade cleaning wipe to clean it out. I think I have a video on my channel on how to make that, how to make your cleaning wipes. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit, maybe put another one on there. Oh yeah, that rubber band is old, so you have to be careful. I'm waiting for a rubber band to split on me or snap on me. That's nobody likes that. It's like popping a balloon, you know. You're like, oh no, it's gonna pop. Okay, so that's done at the moment. It doesn't look too bad. It even doesn't look too bad with the rubber bands on it. I do have to put this on it, so that might be part 3 of this video. Whew, definitely don't want to make a video that's too long. I don't want to scare away my 53 subscribers. So for now, I'm just gonna hold off and just do that. Wait, this was it this one or anything? This one a little wider. I hear my neighbor's dog. Bark, bark. Usually when she barks like that, nobody's home. And she's a people dog. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to close out so I can see it a little better. Okay, so I have that. That's gonna go here. And it might even just go like that, like taped there, you know. I mean, not taped, glued there. Just sitting, just like that. And then I'll maybe tuck it in. Can I tuck it in? No, I don't think it's wide enough to tuck in because, you know, I eyeball measured it. Hey, I could maybe do that. That might take a little bit of time outside of video recording. And I don't know why this wants to clog. Why? Because it's old. Old tape, old glue. I'm stuck on tape. I don't know. Maybe because it's almost empty. There we go. Maybe because I keep dabbing at it and that's why it keeps getting clogged. Like, I'm not learning my lesson here. Lesson's not being learned, said the teacher. So I made a... Oh, that won't work. It would have to be like this. Okay. I made an iPhone holder. Okay, so this is, I need this to dry more, and I need something there on that. That's not this. I don't know what I have. That's heavy duty. Don't know. I can use my headphone case there.